Greetings, you people. This is Briarstone, and I welcome you to Neverwinter. This is the upcoming MMO from Cryptic Studios. It is currently in open beta. So, if you are at all interested, go download this now and give it a shot. This is my first look at it. I wasn't really aware that it was going to be an MMO. Like, the last I heard any news on this, it was still a co-op game. They decided, obviously, to go MMO, free-to-play MMO. So, I'm sort of... I don't know. There's way too many MMOs out there right now for my taste. I don't exactly know which MMO to go for. I mean, typically, what I'm waiting for is the Elder Scrolls Online. Okay. Neverwinter, I'm really excited about, to the degree that it has a lot of nostalgia for me. It has, it's D&D, right? I love D&D. I love the whole setting. I love everything about it. I love R.A. Salvatore's books, right? I've been reading those since I was a kid. But I don't know. Since this was going to be free to play, I don't know what the Elder Scrolls Online is going to be. I don't think it's going to be free to play. If it is, this is going to have an immense direct competition for me. But this is open beta, and Elder Scrolls Online isn't out yet, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. And let's get started, shall we? New character. I haven't seen anything as of yet. And remind you, this is open beta, so if I click new character and the game crashes, well, then I'll just stop the video here. But however, let's go see what we can do. Oh, there's a beholder shard I can just pop into, it seems.
To brace yourselves for this. Well, that didn't go so badly.
Get his attention. Cleric, with me.
What's your roll against grapple checks? Well, there you go. That's going to be the opening cinematic. Not too terrible, if you say so myself. Okay, now let's see what I have here. These are halflings, dwarves, humans, half-orcs. Now that's very enticing. Elves, half-elf, a tiefling, of course. Oh god. And coming soon. I can make several assumptions as to what that class is going to be. But for the sake of integrity, I'm not going to make a guess. So let's see. What do I want to do? Half-orc. I like half-orcs. But then again, I'm also thinking of cleric. Because I love clerics. Go for a straight human. Get more feats. My first assumption, my first, when I saw it, was half-orc, so I'm gonna go half-orc. Male or female? Male, female, male. Males are huge. Rather large. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a, just to be different, I'm going to be a dwarf. Because it wasn't my first idea. And I like going outside of my boundaries here. The glory of the ancient dwarven kingdoms lies far in the past, yet these stout champions remain vigilant against the myriad foes arrayed against them, claiming that they stepped fully formed from the heart of the world. Dwarves have much in common with the stone and steel they respect. Choose stand your ground. Is a racial ability. You have increased resistance to knockdown. I get +2 to my constitution, strength, and wisdom. And you have increased damage resistance over time. Cast iron stomach. Let's continue on. Oofa. Vicious little bastards. Love them, actually. Alright, what does this say? Guardian Fighter. The Guardian Fighter is courageous and stalwart, superior at defensive maneuvers, and no stranger to hand-to-hand combat. Heavy plate armor and shield make the Guardian Fighter a durable mainstay on the battlefield, while a trusty longsword and focused aggression cut through foes that stand in the way. Now, if anything suits a dwarf, it's heavy armor, heavy shields, heavy everything. Their endurance is remarkable. Great weapon fighter. What's it? You know what? Forget the shield. Drop the shield, grab something heavier to swing. Oh, cutthroat, eh? The great weapon fighter is an unstoppable force of damage and steel, skilled in using the weight of a great sword to dispatch those that stand in the way. The epitome of strength, the great weapon fighter is also resilient enough to defend allies in need. Devoted cleric. Go completely opposite of everything. Go for a cleric. Now clerics are strong. I love playing a cleric. The devoted cleric is a devout healer committed to preventing injury, restoring health, and faith in the divine. Capable of enforcing discipline on the battlefields with a combination of territory-controlled and righteous holy damage. Precise zone placement and strategic calculation are necessary traits for the devoted cleric. Healing, astral change, toggles between the enemy or ally version of your right-click power. Flame strike. Raise a column of holy fire that knocks targets upwards and splashes down in a wider area. I can interact with religious objects and collect artifacts to sell from them. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna play a cleric. A dwarf cleric. How badass is that? Yeah. Because clerics. Ability scores. As a devoted cleric, your primary ability is wisdom, which I already have a +2 to. Your secondary abilities are charisma and strength. Yeah. Look at that. +2. I have a 19 to start off with my wisdom. That's fantastic. Charisma is also 15. That's not bad either, and my strength is pretty good. Now I could re-roll, but that I don't think I'm going to get much better than that. I mean, everything else is quite nice too. My constitution is rather well. My dexterity as well. Yeah, no, I'm keeping this. I'm certainly keeping this. Racial ability bonus: +2 constitution, +2 strength, +2 constitution, +2 wisdom. Clicking that. And continuing. Alright, now we get to the editing side of things. Oh, this is going to be fun. Alright. I'm already liking the darker skin. You know, sort of a... It's already in complete opposite to what I was thinking initially. As being a cleric, you kind of... You know, you think holy light, and you think... I don't know, for some reason, I think fair skin when it comes to clerics. Because they're surrounded in light already, right? And rogues, typically, you want to like blend into the shadows. So what you wear paint, you wear, you know, objects of clothing that happen to be darker colored. Or if you happen to be darker skinned, then you're already at an advantage, you know, to kind of slide through shadows and such. I kind of like that. But then again, I'm also thinking for this character, oh god, see, look at that. That is the face of a dwarf cleric, in my opinion. Or actually that one. That's not, but should be. I think this is the face. This is the face I'm going with right here. I can hide his armor. Just kind of get a good idea, I guess, of what he looks like underneath now. I don't know what I need to know that for. Unless, of course, there's other things to change. Like, does this change anything else besides his face? Not really. So, customize? Oh, God. See, I was fearing that things were just going to be really, really simple. Seems like things get a little bit more in-depth here. Okay, so... What about a wide face? Chiseled face. Stern face. Focused. Oh, focused. Going focused. I wonder if that was the option that I had already selected. I don't know. By default. See, hair. I don't really want that hairstyle. Although that... Matted and tied. Sort of an unkempt cleric. Draped. Look at all these options. There's a lot of them. Holy cow. Shaved. Shaved hawk. Warrior. Now, it can't be stressed enough that when you go into battle, typically, you don't want long hair. Because that's just a handle, right? Somebody to grab you, easier to grab and realistically and drag you down. Oh, balls. What should I do here, I wonder? I'm really liking the style of this. Because I really don't want to go completely realistic. This is a fantasy setting after all. Or is it? No. Short and messy. Let's see. No. I'm going to go with what I thought was quite good in the first place. Which is actually, I think it was this one, right? The dreads tied? Yeah, it's that one. Kind of shorter. Looks rather good. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Let's go on to the eyes here. Okay, now we get a good look. Actually, we can zoom in, eh? Zoom in. There we go. Hey, don't look at me that way. Kind of blank. Sort of. Not sort of. the actual title of this appearance is blind. Blind left, blind right. Just hurt. Having those eyes dictates a little bit of a different standing. Am I evil cleric or good cleric? Hurt left, hurt right, or just natural? I have a scar already over that eye. I don't know if I should go blind though. Let's do hurt. Like I'm a cleric and I can heal, but then I'm thinking, you know, if I just have one hurt eye, then I'm not so concerned about myself as much as I am others. You know, I'm reserving what I could typically cast on myself to heal myself, but I'm putting that out there to others instead. So I'm a little bit more, what's the word? Courage is one. Can't think of the word I'm looking for. Alright, moving on to the eyebrows. Thin eyebrows, bushy eyebrows. No, I think bushy is going to be good. Bushy's good for this. Yes. Facial hair, go completely shaven. Stubble, oh, dwarf thick. Stubble inker, stubble chin. Stubble goatee, stubble thick. Gallant mustache. Mustache thick. Sailor. Isn't that what I had? Mutton chops. No. No, 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 no. Beard thick. No. Epic beard. I like that term. Epic beard. Yeah. Going with that one. That's fantastic. Oh, he's cute. Young. Handsome. No. Weathered is good. Maybe rough. Isn't rough what he was? I'm not sure. Worn. Old. Elderly. We're gonna make him rough. Tattoos! Oh my god, this is where we're gonna get fun. Alright, see. I like the ability to make myself stand out a bit more. Where's this tattoo go? Anybody see that tattoo? I'm gonna change the color so maybe we can see it better. Oh, there it is. It's on his cheeks. Claw of storms, claw of sunsets, claw of winter, crescent. Dark eyes. It just looks like he's wearing mascara or eyeliner or something. Gothic, no. Griffin. Griffin sounds good. Griffin looks good. Maybe not that color though. Completely white? No. No, 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 no. Nope. Choosing the color. I think that looks good. Yep. Look at all these tattoos, guys. Holy cow, there's so many options. This is unprecedented. I was not expecting all of this. Oh, I can put the scar around. I can have a, is it a burn? It's like a burn mark. There's the stripe across the eye. There's a stripe across the nose. Nose, it goes down to the cheek there. I kind of like this. I liked it where it was. I like the actual... He's been cut recently. Or that. I'm gonna go with the cut. Seems pretty nice. Face scaling. More in-depth options. Bigger head, smaller head. I mean, I need a head large enough to hold all that wisdom. Head width. Match your shoulders a touch. Head height. Again, there's a lot of wisdom in that head. The depth. Head depth? What does head depth do? Oh, it widens it that way. Excellent. Neck height. Like he becomes a taller dwarf. Stouter or taller? I like stouter. Oh, I can change his eyes. I better zoom in on him. Eye size, yep, open him up a bit. Eagle eyes is a bit more keen. Drop them down, I think so. Wow. Eye spacing, narrow. Narrower, yeah. Wow. More space for that wisdom. I can sort of change his demeanor here. I like that. Nose width. Oh my god. I'm getting more and more excited about this as we go along. Oh my god. Alright, nose bridge width. Narrow that up a touch. Nostrils. Flare them. Nostril height. Drop them down a little bit. Nose length. Shorten it a touch. Mouth width. Yep. Mouth height. Just a touch down. Fill up his lips a little bit more. Jaw is wide. Not comically wide though, just wide. Jaw. Height. Oh yeah. When he eats, you want to know that he's eating. Alright. Oh man, cheek size. He looks a little menacing, guys. I like it. Body shape. This is where the body changes. Okay. Heavy. Well, I thought he was already heavy. That is heavy. And slim is heavy. What am I talking about? It's a dwarf. But I'm going heavy. Oh. Imagine the daily caloric intake for this guy. He's got to eat like 10,000 calories to keep that size up. Body scaling. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, look at all these options. Holy shit. This is free to play. This is my happy. I am happy. I am so happy right now. Puff that chest up a bit. No, we want to keep that waist wide. We want to be able to lift things 10 times our size. Waist depth. Again, thicker waist. Just has us be stronger. Arm length. Shorter armor. Longer, I like. The bulk of his arms. Yeah, keep them wide. Thickness of hands. Grapple checks. It's aesthetically awesome to me, but it makes me think of grapple checks. I have bigger hands, so therefore I have better grapple checks. Hand length. Oh my god. Leg length. Oh, so we can make him a little taller. He can be, oh my god. Although shorter is better for leverage. We're gonna make him a tank. Leg bulk. Excellent. Or do I want to thicken him on up? No, just not all the way up. Just a little bit. Give him a little variance there. Feet size. Oh, he's going to be... His balance checks are better now. Oh. All aesthetic, all aesthetic. It doesn't matter. It's awesome. Oh my god. Feet thickness. I'm not seeing much on that. I see something moving, but... Oh, it's just... Okay, the side of his feet. That's... Wow, okay. Feet length. Shorten them up. Make them longer. I think they should be shorter, honestly. look at that squatty bastard. That is fantastic. Continue. Oh, wait. Previous. That's what I wanted to see. What does he look like in armor? Oh my god. Oh, ho, ho. Alright. Character origins. So you get to choose where you're from. Each selection is for flavor and has no effect on gameplay. That's okay. The North Dark. Faerun's Underdark is a network of subterranean tunnels, caverns, seas, and rivers that spans the entire world. Beneath the land's north and east of Waterdeep and Neverwinter lies a vast, notorious domain called the North Dark. You traverse the hidden paths leading between the wicked cities and mysterious ruins of the North Dark. What else are there? I could be an escaped slave. Faerun's Underdark is a network of subterranean tunnels. Oh, it says the same thing. It's just for flavor. So, do I want to be a slave, or do I want to be an explorer, or an exile? Oh no, slave. It gives you some flavor text. Basically, it's everything about North Dark, but then it says, you have survived and escaped one of the infamous slave pits of North Dark, seeking sanctuary in the surface world. That does not sound like our cleric, unless, of course, we want to story our cleric that he did something wrong. Maybe he did something against his gods, or he decided to side with... Nah, that sounds chaotic. I don't think you can be chaotic. Underdark Exile. You have violated the laws of your people in the North Dark and have been banished to the surface world. Traverse hidden paths. Thinking. Slave, explorer, exile. I'm not sure. I'm going to say exile. We're going to give him a story. Alright. The Allfather forged the dwarf race from gems and precious metals and imbued the dwarves' souls with the strike of his mighty hammer. Moradin is revered by dwarves, blacksmiths, and those who work with gems or metals. The Soul Forger is stern, stubborn, and uncompromising, but tireless and brave in the defense of his creations. The Allfather. We're going to have him follow the Allfather. I like that. Obviously, there's a lot of other options there. And I would read them to you, but for the sake of the length of this video, I'm going to just kind of go with the Allfather. Because, let's face it, the Allfather is awesome. And if you don't agree with me, find a way to agree with me. Oh my god. Look at that. Soul Forger is stern, stubborn, and uncompromising, but tireless and brave. Alright, the optional character biography is publicly displayed in your in-game character sheet. Are you kidding me? I can write my guy, I can write the story for this guy. Oh my... Okay. I am actually more excited about this than I was when I first started. This is, oh my god, I'm actually very, very happy. Okay, character name. I'm wondering if I can do my biography later. I'm pretty sure I can do my biography later. Yeah, I'll do my biography later. I'm pretty sure they'll allow you to do that. I hope so. This is optional character biography. So given an option later, that sounds like something legit. Okay. Anyway, what are we gonna name him? Oh, we're gonna name him. How about random? Get some Strife Miner. And look at this, they actually give you dwarf names. Like, it's not just a random name that pops up across everything. They have actual dwarf names set aside for dwarves. That's Orphan Torgar's Axe. Ingram Torgar's Axe. I'm thinking the actual lettering for this is a little bit too long. Rangrim, yeah, look how long that name is. Although I do like the name Rangrim. Bairn Mind Shadow. Bairn Stoneheart. I think I'm gonna make it Rangrim Stoneheart. And that's our character. Biography. What's the short end of it? Just off the cuff. Rangrim grew up working hard with his father until his father I don't want to say died, so his father was kidnapped by an unknown enemy at the time. Despite many efforts to rally a search team, Rangrim eventually had to lead, had to rely on his family name, Stoneheart, and find the courage to venture forth and rescue his father from an uncertain fate. In the effort of doing so, he suffered a menacing and permanent scar across his left eye that has since become the mark by which he is known. Some people call it the mark of courage. Others just name it the mark of Stoneheart. Sadly, he found his father and rescued him, only to realize that his father had been poisoned. Rangrim tried and tried to bleed out the poison, but it wasn't enough. He watched as his father slowly and painfully succumbed to his wound, or to his loss of constitution. No. Succumb to death. I was gonna say that. Painfully succumb to death. Ever since, Rangrim Oh, I'm gonna say it, not ever since. This is the reason Rangram studied to become a cleric, so that this fate would not ever become anyone else that he so loved as much as he loved his father. Done! Haha! Begin adventure! Did you see the power in that? Q position! Oh no! Oh, actually, I just thought of something. A, there's only 3 servers at the moment. B, I think today is like what they call shard maintenance day. They're actually cleaning up the servers, so I might not be able to get in. That is unfortunate. However, you know what? I'm gonna separate this. Actually, I think, yeah, I just went up. Wow, just went up a lot. Yeah, I think it's shard maintenance day. I'm going to actually end this video anyway, because this is character creation, and I usually like to keep my character creation separate from the actual gameplay. But yeah, again, guys, this is just out. And it's looking awesome. And if you are a fan of D&D, Wizards at all, Wizards of the Lost Coast, Wizards of the Coast, sorry, then I suggest you to go download this now. Go download this now. It's free to play, and you can start your character now, give your character a backstory, and you know what? Let me know your backstory. You know, write a backstory, but if you can, within like the limit of YouTube, down in the comment section below, give me a summary of your character. Do that. I'm very, very interested. I want to know what you guys have out there for your creativity. If there's any part of this video that you did enjoy, please leave a like. And if you have not already, subscribe to the channel for more content such as this. And yeah, I know that I'm excited. And you should be too. Thanks again, guys. This is Briarstone signing out.